Welcome guys. So today we are doing live trading. Apologies, I was on a call before, I couldn't start the stream earlier, but look at this, already closed out one trade in profit of around 0.4%. So this is the Nasdaq 100. So yeah, first trade done already, 0.4%. Second trade I have just opened now, hoping for again roughly 0.4%. My stop loss is sitting at around 0.23%. So yes, even if I lose this trade, I will still be in 0.2% profit roughly, and that is the power of risk management. But yes, currently we are trading the Nasdaq 100. So let's see how this goes. Um, and also we will be looking at some other stuff, not only this. Of course, today is Amazon and Apple's earning announcement. If they are good, then yes, for sure we will see a good pump in the market. So let me open up another screen so we can look at other stuff also. We don't want to keep looking at the charts all the time, because of course market doesn't care about whether we are looking at the charts or not. So yeah, on for Apple, I actually just released a video, and that is there in my YouTube channel, so you can head over and watch that if you like. So let's take a look at S&P also and see what is happening. I've got the 5-minute charts here right now, just trading off the 5-minute chart. And actually the interesting thing is, let me explain to you the reason for taking this trade, because this is an important reason. Look at the price making lower low. Look at the RSI making high low. This was a bullish divergence. I saw one bounce from here. I saw second bounce from here. That is the reason why I saw this dip and I entered the trade. And now the reason why I am taking a short trade over here is, they look at this double top pattern is forming. And if you look at this recently, or just few minutes back, you can see price likes to bounce off this channel and then come back inside, bounce off this channel and come back inside. So yeah, not only this, let me show you one more thing. Look at the price is making a lower high and RSI is just a little bit higher. So yes, some sort of a bearish divergence is forming. But to be honest, in my mind, this was an easy trade for me, because I already made a profit of 0.4% over here. So yes, I am willing to lose another 0.2%. I will still be in profit. So yes, easy trade, because I'm already in profit now, so easier for me. But let's leave this one here and just head over to, I want to talk about oil, because recently oil has pumped quite a bit. Let's go to the 4-hour chart and look at what is happening. We are trying to break out of this channel. However, I wouldn't get too excited right now. Why? We try to see some bounce breaks of this channel and then we get back inside over here. Also look at this big bounce outside this channel, however ended up getting back inside. Tried to retest the 200 moving average on the 4-hour chart, dropped again. So yeah, similar thing is happening. We are trying to test this 200 moving average again. In terms of RSI, again you can see over here 68. So yeah, overbought region coming soon. There might be some sort of a correction soon. So let's not get too hopeful about oil. But the important thing is, if I go back to the daily chart, look at all this rise in the oil price that we have seen recently. And a rise in oil price is definitely not good. Why? Because of course it directly affects inflation. Inflation going up means the Fed will remain hawkish and they will keep increasing the interest rates, and that is something the market doesn't want. So yeah, let's quickly head back to our trade. Okay, it's really trying to decide what it wants to do. Something of this sort is happening actually. Something of this sort that happened. Look at these candles. So yeah, now let's take a look at none other than Bitcoin, because it has been quite some time. Maybe we see a nice trade over here, then we can take some trades. Trying to bounce on the 5-minute chart from the 200 moving average. Fine, nothing interesting in terms of a short-term trade. Trying to retest this area, 2700, 2800. The real interesting area lies around here, which is 2700 roughly. Of course, because this is the point of control, and I see a lot of people don't understand the significance of this. So this represents, look at this, now it's shifted. As I change the zoom on the chart, this will change. So this represents the areas where a lot of volume was traded. So currently sitting at 2200. If I zoom in, because I'm doing a short-term trade at the moment, you can see that this comes out to be 20750. And look at this rejection here, again rejection over here. So yeah, this is an important metric, but long way off. So let's see what happens. No trade for us over here. Let's check Apple itself, because we missed this one. No problem, this would have been a good trade, rejecting of this support of 145 146 roughly. So yes, let's keep an eye on this one. Earnings will be released after market close today, so keep that in mind. Let's go back to Nasdaq. Let's see. Yes, it's trying it is finding some sort of support right now. So yes, let's head over to Tesla also. Recently seen a lot of pump, again in sort of a resistance area, sell zone. Market is trying to hold. There can be a small trade. Maybe we can take this trade where we target 224 223.75. We can take this trade, but let me check 1 minute. Let's see how it would look like. Short position from here. If I try to target this area, how much will be my stop loss? If I try to put it just over here, then my risk to reward ratio is around 1.5. I want to keep it a bit higher, because otherwise it will take out my stop loss. Okay, let's see. No problem. Let's see. So yeah, two trades happening live right now, Tesla and the Nasdaq itself. Let me open up Nasdaq over here. And let's head over to the 5-minute chart. Where are you, 5-minute chart? Yes, let's zoom in. Let's see how the trade is doing. Okay, -4, that's fine. If I zoom in even more, look at this, trying to find, is actually finding resistance over here. So hopefully we will see this trade come out towards the positive side. We have got two short trades open right now. One is Tesla, the other one being Nasdaq 100. First trade was in profit already. Let's see what other things are happening. If I drop the fib level from here till the bottom part, so actually we can see the 0.236 level is here, so there is quite the chance that this will take out my stop loss. So let's see, that will be interesting to see what happens. But anyways, you can see the risk to reward ratio 1.6 over here. Risk to reward ratio, what happened over here? Something went wrong. It was around 1.5 when I opened this trade. Not sure what happened, but anyways, so yeah, risk to reward ratio 1.6 over here, moving towards our stop loss. Oh, same with Tesla, also moving towards our stop loss, but still we have some margin. Let's see. 5-minute RSI sitting at 62. So yes, it is, I mean, it's going towards the overbought region. There might be a correction or small retest of lower levels somewhere around here, and that is where we will take our profit and move out of this trade. So let's see. And also, if we talk about this trade, roughly how much, 4:30 till somewhere around here it was, yeah, 15 minute. This trade took 15 minutes. In 15 minutes we made 0.4%. 0.4% is this estimation is not estimation. This 0.4% profit is based on spot results. If you are doing 10x, you would have done 4% right now. Or if you're doing even higher lot sizes or higher leverage, you would have made even more money. However, I generally try to stay away from leverage trading, because that can be very risky. Again, okay, this is good. Let me zoom in. Look at this. Again, rejecting from here. 4th time we have tested this. So let's see. If I would have seen this before, I would have opened the trade over here, but that is fine, no problem. Heading back to our Nasdaq trade. Yes, it is forming sort of a hammer pattern. Look at all this wick, it is empty from the top. So yes, selling pressure is developing on the market. Main reason being that the tech earnings that came out, especially Microsoft and Google, they were not quite amazing. Talking about tech, Facebook, Meta has gone crazy because of bad earnings. Look at this huge drop. It is just insane what has happened to this stock. Let me draw this up. Minus 24.8 or 25%, you can say, in one day, because of course the earnings were not good at all. And if I try to zoom out and see, let's go to the weekly actually. Let's go to the weekly. Look at this insane drop. Look at this insane drop over here. And if we talk about, I want to show you something from here. Look at this continuous drop in prices. Look at the RSI going up. So yes, there is bullish divergence. Now the question is whether this is an important or a significant level or not. And let's put up a line here and we will see what is happening. Actually, this one looks more interesting to me. We will inspect both of them, no problem. Let's zoom in and see what is happening in this range. So yeah, resistance, then breakout, came down, and then again breakout. So actually this is the real one. This is the real support. How much? Roughly $90, you can say, almost $90. Let's head back to our trade also. So yeah, Nasdaq trade, short position, again candle forming inverse hammer pattern. So yeah, let's see if we are able to close this towards the downside or not, and then let's head back towards the Nasdaq trade also. Nasdaq 5-minute chart. Let's see how our trade is doing. Yes, this candle is giving me some hope. Let me zoom in. This candle is giving me some hope. This is a bearish candle. Let's see, first trade already done in profit. 0.4% profit captured already in a trade of 15 minutes. Let's see how these trades come out actually. 1 minute, let's just be sure about this. I have put up this level as my take profit, and there is a small level over here also if you look closely. Okay, let's see 224.4, 223.7. so we are looking for another maybe drop of $2. Okay, and today they are up 0.7%. okay, $2 drop is possible. And what about Nasdaq? Yeah, it is going down. The reason why I chose this level is, let me put up a line over here. In the short term, you can see this level was important, and there's the channel also. This trend, downward trend line is there also. I could have targeted the full end of this, but no need to be too aggressive. It's fine. I can just take this level, then it will be okay, because that would give me another 0.4%. So 0.4 and 0.4 is 0.8% done for the day. That is good enough. No need to be greedy. So yeah, these candles that have formed just now are actually good. My worry is that we might come down to test the 225, which is the green 50 moving average, and we might decide to bounce from here. So let's see what happens. In terms of Nasdaq 100, yeah, there is no moving average over here. We are trying to see some sort of a crossover happening. Personally, I don't value moving average crossovers too much, but anyway, yeah, it is trying to support. Oh, now we are seeing some moves. We are seeing some move. We have crossed, or we have fallen below the wick that was here before. So that is a good sign. Good sign. If you are a beginner trader, I would recommend people to do is, see, we are halfway through our profit or our take profit level. If you want, you can take out your principal amount. If your principal amount was $100, you might want to consider taking out $100 here. Then your trade becomes absolutely risk free. So this is a strategy you can use. Of course, there are thousands of strategies online. You can choose to use whatever you want. But once again, recap, first trade 0.4% profit done already in a time period of roughly 15 minutes. Second short trade, this was a long trade, a second short trade on Nasdaq 100 is open right now. And also second short trade is open on the Tesla stock, targeting 223.75 roughly. Again, my worry is that we might see some sort of a bounce from this 50 moving average, which is available in green. So let's wait and see what happens. However, like I mentioned before, 0.4% done already for the day. So yes, I can take additional risk, even if I lose 0.2, 0.3% in any one of these trades, that is fine. And as I mentioned, if you like, you can even take out your initial investment right now and then just let the profit run through. So your trade becomes absolutely risk free, and you are just using that additional profit money that you had to convert it to further gains. But yeah, look at this candle over here. This was the candle that gave me hope. We were going towards the stop loss, but when I saw this candle, so yeah, gave some hope that yes, some bearish pattern is forming. But let's see what happens, because you see this level over here. Look at this level over here. This can act as a support, and actually this is sitting at how much, 11,249 roughly. There is a chance that we might see a bounce from here, but anyways, that's part of the game. If it bounces, it bounces. That is fine, not a big problem. Now we are approaching that level. This is a Nasdaq 100 trade that I have taken. This is actually my second trade on the Nasdaq 100 for today. First trade already closed in profit. Let's head over to Tesla also. Yes, coming down towards the green moving average. Actually, the problem is I was busy with my Nasdaq trade. I was not able to look at this. I would have opened the short actually over here if I would have seen this earlier, but that's okay. This is part of trading. You cannot find perfect entries. You cannot find perfect exits. Even this trade, let me give you an example of this trade. I closed it at 0.4%. So I closed this trade over here. Look at this bar. Look at this huge bounce over here. So this is part of trading psychology. You shouldn't worry too much if you don't get the perfect entry or you don't get the perfect exit. That is actually exactly what trading is about. You have to manage with imperfect entries and exit, and the key to that is proper risk management. Like this trade, risk to reward ratio currently sitting at 1.6. I should target 2, but it's fine for now because I was on a call and I just took this trade and I got in profit. So yeah, I can focus on lower risk to reward ratios. That is okay for now. This was 1.5. I'm not sure what happened to the risk to reward ratio over here. This is showing 1.08. When I opened the trade, it was 1.5. But anyways, this trade is done. Profit has been taken on this trade, so it is fine. Okay, some sort of a bounce. Market is trying to show some bounce. Let's see. Trying to go down this path. So let's see. Again, we are seeing this candle form. 3 minutes remaining on this candle. Look at these tops on the candle. Oops, sorry. You can see these tops. Look at this one, inverse hammer. Look at this. So this is generally a bearish pattern, and that is why we are seeing this selling pressure happening. But yeah, I'm concerned that we might see a bounce from here, but let's see. And going back to the Nasdaq trade, let's see how much is remaining. Little bit remaining, actually, not a lot. 28.3 points is the current open. Profit and loss target sitting at 41. So yeah, 14 points remaining in getting the take profit. But again, I would like to repeat the same thing is, if you are in profit, for example, you just started trading, you're learning or whatever you're doing, you are in profit, you reach 50% or you're halfway there, take out your initial money. If you put $100, you're sitting at 105, take out the $100 and leave the 5 in the trade and let it go. Let the trade run through. This will help you manage your risk, and this will help you build confidence, because even I take out my $100, this goes negative or this goes towards the stop loss, you will still have some profit. Maybe your $5 profit will become maybe $1 or half a dollar or $2, whatever it becomes. It will not go to zero, so you will still have some profit. So yeah, this is an important not an important thing, but one of the ways you can manage your risk and take better trades. What is happening with Tesla? Okay, trying to see some bounce from here. Let's see what is happening here. Yeah, it's these levels. Look at these wicks, and these wicks. These are trying to act as support. How 1 minute and 48 seconds remaining for this 5-minute candle to close, then we will see. But looking a bit similar to this, however, this was in the red. This is not. This is a positive candle. This was a negative candle. That is a big difference. So I have to wait a few more minutes. Oh, almost there. Is it done? Nah, no, not done. Let me bring this over here. It becomes easier. Let's see like this. Yep, much better. Open PNL 31, roughly targeting 41.17. So almost at the take profit level. Come on, give us some profit. We need this 0.4%. Tesla, what are you doing? Tesla is giving us how much profit currently? Please, come on, man. Open 50, 50 cents, targeting $2.71. Risk to reward 1.38. Again, I know this is not an ideal risk to reward ratio. Like I mentioned, that I wasn't too worried about the exact risk to reward because I already got one profitable trade over here though, so that's why. And I was actually on a call when I took this trade, so not super focused, but as long as the thing works, it's fine. Okay, interesting now. 36 points open, profit and loss, 41, come on. So you can see, I am already in a reasonable amount of profit. If I want, I can just close the trade here, exit. If you are, maybe you have plans or you want to go somewhere, you don't want to sit on the screen, or you can just leave the trade. Or you're a beginner, you don't want to be like, too focused on the exact number, just take your profit here and leave. That's it. You can do that, not a problem. Okay, so now the 5-minute candle has closed. Let's head over to the Tesla. Okay, let's see, this is interesting. Let's zoom in again. This is a 5-minute chart. Yeah, again similar to this, we can see the wick over here. Look at this wick over here. However, this wick was quite large. This wick took out the open of this, so that is something to note, which didn't happen at this candle. But anyways, we are approaching the 50 moving average. Like I mentioned, there might be a chance we might bounce from here. Are you done? No, not done. 38, 41. I can actually just close this. Let's see, come on. So how much remaining now? 4 points. Yeah, 4 points remaining. Yeah, approaching the 50 moving average. Yes, okay, very good. This is the trade. Come on, just give me 4 more points. I'm almost there. First one in profit, second one almost there. I can actually just close this if I want, but let's be patient. The smart thing would be to move my stop loss over here, and that will secure 100% profit, completely risk-free trade. I can even do that if I want. But anyways, let's see, it's fine. I just got profit over here already. Just waiting for those 4 points, and then we will be done with 2 trades for the day. It's actually finding some. I'm looking for this, something of this sort. Look at this over here. If I show you, look at this wick, small wick over here, small wick over here. That will just touch my take profit, and we will be done for the day. Also, look at this over here. Yeah, approaching the moving average. Are we done here? Sorry about that. Are we done here? 40.66, 40.94. Almost there. Snapped back from just few points, under 1 point. But let's see. Okay, showing some wick over here at the 50 moving average. Where are we now? These kind of candles are actually dangerous because these are doji candles. It can signify a reversal in trend. So 2 minutes remaining for this 5-minute candle to end, and if that is the case, I might consider closing this trade, because like I mentioned, these type of candles, the plus sign candles, they are doji candles and they signify reversal of trend. So Have to be careful of that. Let's check. Oh, look at this, look at this. I was talking exactly about this, that we might see a bounce from the 50 moving average, and that is what is happening. But anyway, this candle was like this also, and then eventually turned out to be red again. Okay, bouncing over here, no problem. Let's see how many minutes. 1 minute and 27 seconds remaining for this 5-minute candle to close. Based on that, we will decide what we should do. Yeah, go showing big pump here, engulfing candle forming. Maybe a retest of this area might happen. Retest of how much this $227 roughly. Yeah, retest of 227 can happen if it shows a good bounce. Our stop loss is sitting at 228.36, so let's see. We almost reached the take profit level, and that is from where price just bounced back. But no problem, that is part of trading. We have to accept that. How much remaining? 36 seconds. The reason why I'm counting the time is because the type of candle that forms is actually important. That is why. Oh, look, we are in the red again with 15-20 seconds remaining for this candle. Yeah, look at this selling pressure again. Okay guys, this is it. We have secured another trade for 0.4%. So 2 trades done, 0.8. Might as well close this one and take the profit and move out of the game, because that would be amazing. How much is this? Roughly 77 cents is done over here. So yeah, let's close this trade also. Let me put this here. So yeah, this is done. 0.24 over here, 0.8 there, 1% done in, let's see how much time. I started from here 4:30, this got and 4:45, sorry 5:40, roughly an hour. Yeah, roughly an hour, and we are done with 1%. Not bad for the day, not bad for the day at all. See, one important thing I want to identify is you might be yeah, now you might be tempted that, okay, yes, this is a very important support area and I'm seeing a bounce from here, I should enter here right now, maybe take that one more trade and then close for the day. But no, don't fall for this trap. Okay, 3 out of 3 trades we got in profit. We are done for the day. That's it. No need to trade anything. You might be tempted for, like, for example, for this Tesla, you might be tempted, oh, let me open a trade over here, I will put a take profit of this and I will take that extra profit. No, don't be greedy. You're done for the day, you're done for the day. That's it. So yeah, this was for today. Let me know what you guys think. So good day for us. 3 out of 3 all profitable, and 1% secured for the day. This is 1% considering spot. If you are doing, of course, 10x 100x, you would have done at 10x, you would have done 10%. At 100x, you would have done 100%. So yeah, but personally I don't advocate, or I don't do leverage trading myself. So good day today for us, finished in the green. Hopefully I will see you guys next time.